And Hunter's got a big mouth.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the I Gotta Go Game gaming channel. Today, we're going to be checking out what Xur has in store for everyone, and I think you might be a little happy about what he has. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and check what he's got. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the thing that's the most important out of everything he has right now, because for the most part, everything else is, just from first glance, pretty disappointing. But he finally has heavy ammo synthesis. Congratulations, Xur. I mean, this slot's been empty for no reason for the past few weeks. And a lot of people that I've been playing with, especially people that beat Crota every day, like 5 or 6 times a day on hard, at least, we've been looking for heavy ammo synthesis, and I will easily get probably a stack or two on each character just so I make sure that I have heavy ammo. I never realized how useful this was until recently. Basically don't want to waste my money to, waste my money or waste my, the black wax idol in order to have heavy ammo synthesis, and we can finally buy it from Xur. So let's go ahead and check out what else he has. The Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Titan. This one's at 133 intellect. If anybody's purchased the chest before, did the upgrade before, I've seen higher intellect in the 150s, maybe even 160s, so that's not that impressive. But if you haven't got the chest yet, there it is. We have the Radiant Dance Machines. I will probably buy these, even though these don't really hold anything special, for me, any special ability. Nah, I probably won't buy them. The main reason being they are strength, so why would I want these? It seems like a waste of an exotic in my opinion, but you do have the ability to move more quickly while aiming your weapon. And as far as the Crest of Alpha Lupi, for those who don't know, you can revive your teammates faster, spawn more orbs when you generate them, and carry more ammo for special weapons. Oh, and also carry more ammo for auto rifles, so that's cool too. Let's see, Void Fang Vestments. Let's see. It's also a strength chest for the Warlock. You have 144 strength at base, and it goes up to 155. You have an enhanced Axion Bolt, spawn with grenade energy, carry more ammo for hand cannons, and of course, carry more ammo for special weapons. Now, I don't use a Warlock, so I don't see anything special in this, even without having a Warlock, though I do use a lot of hand cannons, and I would like to spawn with more grenade energy. Actually, I would like to spawn with it max, but now we're just splitting hairs. The No Land Beyond is selling again, and I'm actually considering buying this simply because I have yet to receive one. I don't think it's that special, but I do want to at some period have owned every weapon. So I'm thinking about buying this just to put it in the box, maybe buy it, use it for a little bit, and throw it away. I have actually had a chance to use it. My brother has this, but I don't know. I don't know what's enticing me, really, to put money into this. And at 17 strange coins, there's no way in the world that I'm going to buy this thing. So there's that. Of course, you always have the exotic shard, and lo and behold, he's actually carrying an exotic Ingram. This is the chest Ingram for Motes of Light. I haven't been playing the game, to be honest, very much recently, so I do not have a bunch of stacks of Motes of Light. But for those of you that are looking for possibly a chest for the Hunter, since they sold legs for him this time, maybe you'll get lucky. I don't think I know any chests that I'm really trying to get right now. Nope, not for the Hunter or Titan, so that doesn't really hold any candlelight to me or what I want. So let's go ahead and look at his upgrades. Of course, we're just going to look at the armor upgrades because the weapon upgrades don't really matter. Anybody that came in after Christmas is pretty much going to already have a 331 or level 32 weapon, so there's no reason for you to even come close to looking at the bottom upgrades on the weapons. It's very disappointing though to see the Meta multi-tool down here, only because I have yet to get one. So yeah, that's disappointing. But I have had every single one of these other weapons. Yep, every single one of the other weapons. Okay, Knucklehead helmet. It will increase. This upgrade will increase your strength to 104. If you already have higher than 104, then don't even bother looking at this upgrade. Then you have the Acolyte Foliage Symbiote. This increases you to 128 discipline. Actually, let's go ahead and check what mine's at. I'm at 120. I might seriously consider upgrading my helmet just to get that extra bit of discipline. It seems like tiny little numbers now, but when you're going and choosing armor pieces, those little bit of points could really make a difference between 100% and 97%, 98%. Let's go ahead and look at the Insurmountable Skull Fort upgrade. It is at 109 discipline. I believe mine is a little bit higher than that on my Titan, so that's nothing special. And of course the upgrade here for the Crest of Alpha Lupi for the Titan is at 141 intellect maxed. Let's go ahead and look at this chest. It's at 133. So you might likely be considering upgrading it after you purchase it. Then we got the Void Fang Vestments upgrade. Now this one's at 155 to buy it, and this one, the upgrade, is at 151. So pay attention, guys. When you come to Xur, make sure that the upgrade, or you look at both armor pieces if he happens to have the upgrade and selling the armor piece at the same time. Let's say you already have this chest and you come to talk to Xur to see what's going on, and Xur happens to have this at 151, but wait a second, you could just buy a brand new chest at 155. So you keep using the chests that you have currently and keep bumping up the new chest with all of your bounties until it's fully maxed, and then you can switch out and dismantle the old one. But don't upgrade the old one and then get lower strength. That just doesn't make any sense. Then we're going to go to Sunbreakers. These are at 88 intellect. I don't know why they're such low numbers, but hey, I'm assuming some people have it a little higher than 100. I'm hoping, because 88 just seems so small. But then again, it is the gloves, and gloves tend to have smaller stats, so that is that. Well, I've pretty much covered everything. The only things that are really left to look at are the curios. And we have auto rifle telemetry, fusion rifle telemetry, and shotgun telemetry. And these two pieces, of course, that don't matter unless you, are just a stickler for having collectibles and you want to change the color of the trail that's left behind by your speeder. You have the Emerald Coil and the Void Drive Coil. Keep in mind that you have to have at least a rare speeder to upgrade to the next level, to upgrade your speeder to a purple speeder. I already have enough of all of these. Unfortunately, he doesn't have rocket launcher telemetry, which is what I could probably use a lot more than any of this. I have plenty of fusion rifle, over plenty, and I have plenty of auto rifle. The only thing I'm probably going to buy stacks of, like I said, is heavy weapon. I might get 3 stacks on each character just to be safe, just because Xur has been so unreliable with heavy ammo synthesis. Well, that's the breakdown of what the Agent of the Nine, Xur, has for this week. Which item pieces are really useful to you? Please let me know. Which things do you think are completely useless and they can stop showing? Personally, I think this whole bottom row they can stop showing, because pretty much everybody that has played the game, from the beginning, has probably upgraded their armor or their weapons by now, or they have got some sort of replacement. It's very possible. Maybe there's people that just don't play the game as hardcore as me, so they probably still need the upgrades for whatever the reason is. But let me know down in the comment section which armor piece you're planning on buying. Are you planning on getting a bunch of heavy ammo synthesis, since they seem to be lacking in having ammo synthesis when you really need it, especially toward the starting weeks of trying to fight Crota? I know that personally, when we first started fighting Crota, it took us multiple tries, and in those multiple tries, people were burning through heavy ammo synthesis. Now, for the most part, we beat Crota in one run. So it's useful to have heavy ammo synthesis, but it's not detrimental anymore. Not detrimental in the fact that we're going to be burning through 20 stacks or, yeah, basically, not 20 stacks, 20 units of, heavy ammo synthesis. So I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys with that. This is Steven from the I Gotta Go Gaming channel, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.